It's like maybe about 500 feet to the beach we have, and you're going to see the tide going down. We got about 2 hours until low tide, and the cool thing about Dead Horse Bay is with every tide cycle, you see new stuff on the beach. It gets pulled out by the ocean, gets pushed back in, and you never know what you're going to find. I have found gold, I have found silver, I have found all sorts of junk. And it's really a time capsule. What Dead Horse Bay is an old garbage site for New York City that was haphazardly made and poorly capped. Capped as in closed, and basically you get actually even earlier than that, 1890s to 1950s garbage strewn out across a Brooklyn beach. So it's a fascinating place. It's like walking into a time capsule.
Well, everybody, this is Merrill Kazanjian.
Hello! And
Merrill has a channel, Metal Detecting NYC, isn't it? That's the name.
It sure is.
Metal Detecting NYC.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yep.
I've been on a long flight, Merrill, so my
understand.
brain is a little bit foggy. So I'm so excited because Merrill is taking me now to Dead Horse Bay. I've heard such a lot about it.
Yep.
And how long have you been doing this, Merrill?
Good question. I would say about 4 years now. And 4 years. I also do mudlarking in addition, and this is the New York, the primary New York mudlarking site. There's other beaches that, occasionally you could stumble upon a few things, but this is really the primary source. You have all sorts of old stuff that washes up on the beach that was used by distant generations, so it's really a fascinating place. Yeah. I've never come here and not been pleasantly surprised. Sometimes you have to dig for it. It's a good way to get exercise too, but it's always a surprise.
So look at this. You can just see all these tantalizing fragments on the beach.
I suppose I've become quite the coin guy through metal detecting. Just found the first coin of the day.
Oh, you found a coin already?
Yep.
Wow, you're such a pro,
just
Merrill.
A penny. So.
Look at that. Well done.
I don't know if this is like, there we go. Like I'm handing you a penny, like it's a that is all yours if you want it.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Yep.
Is it a cent?
Yeah, this is
cent.
that's the coins that you see here. Most of them are going to be like early 1900s, so that's called a wheat penny.
Okay, thank you.
It's not much of a gift, but
Oh, it's a lovely gift. There's so much glass here, which would be perfect for my fish, my glass fish that I make. And I've just seen this little piece. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I can definitely use that. What have you got? Oh wow, a giant marble. That's lovely. And you were saying that people have marble competitions here?
People have marble competitions, and my friend Adele, who you will meet very soon, who's quite memorable, she's going to play it off.
Really?
She's going to play it off. Oh, that's nothing. That's what she says every time, but 2 minutes later she's going to be like, what do you want for the marble? I'm calling it.
That is lovely. That's a really nice one.
So this is why they call it Dead Horse Bay. This was arguably the smelliest place in New York City because it had horse rendering plants where they would boil horse carcasses down to glue. This strip of beach was filled with it. It used to be called Barren Island. And New Yorkers, it had a special colony of New Yorkers who did not mind the smell, and like almost nobody wanted to live here except for the people who were really drawn to it, and it was very much like off the grid New Yorkers. And this eventually got raised, and they were forced, like as New York grew, It's called eminent domain, where the government can essentially say, all right, we're going to compensate you, but we need this land. And New York grew so fast with immigration that they had to build a highway right through this, and they filled a lot of the land. We're standing on the original barren island right now, and if we go back 100, 120, 150 years, it was filled with these plants, and we would have something over our nose, like it would smell so bad. And this is one of the artifacts, one of the reminders of that time. And that's what happens when a boat comes by. Whoa! Or it could be the ghosts of Barren Island.
Oh yeah, I prefer to think it's the ghosts of Barren Island.
Yep.
Oh, I think I found a coin now.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I found 2 coins, I think. Oh no, that's not a coin. No. This is a coin though, look.
Oh, you got a nickel.
Yeah.
A lot of them here are war nickels.
Isn't that nice?
War nickels, I can tell you right now.
Yeah, tell me what that is, Merrill.
1952, so during World War II, they needed nickel for the war effort. And from 1941 to 1945, I believe, they placed silver in the coins, which is very different than how they make the coins today. But congratulations, you are on the coin, as we say here.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm very pleased with that.
Yes.
Let's stick around here for a bit. See
Absolutely,
what else we can find.
I'm digging in. Absolutely. Guess what Nicola White found? We all know she's got game, but yeah,
I have found a really nice little bottle stopper. Look at this. That one.
Okay.
Pretty.
Oh, you got to show Adele that. You're going to instantly impress Adele.
Isn't that beautiful? It's
Yes.
like a cut diamond.
Yep. That is an amazing find right there.
Yeah, I love that. Maybe from a little perfume bottle or something.
That could be.
I'm very pleased with that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It takes it some time to replenish. Like you do the digging and you keep coming back, but it takes a while for the same spots to be replenished. And that's so smart. You have the lanyard that connects to your digging tool.
Do you know,
smart.
Merrill, if I don't attach myself to my trowel, the trowel
Yes.
will stay here in Dead Horse Bay. I can't, I've lost so many trowels.
I was going to say I understand, but I really don't, because I've lost so many trowels. But anyway, Nicola just found a dog tag. Congratulations, that's quite a find.
Okay. So when you say dog tag, is it related to a person?
Well, I know military
I
would
wonder
use
what-
those. These also have been used in schools, and I've found a few that I've been able to track back. I actually
I
contacted
love
one person.
that.
I'm like, hey, do you want your tag back? And I never got a response.
Do you know what? Those are my favourite kinds of finds. I wonder
Yes.
what this is, though. Do you think it could be like a company or a person?
No, I think you have a name there. I think I saw a name.
Oh my gosh, Merrill! That's
Yes.
my favourite kind of find.
Yes, that's exciting.
It is. Okay, well, we'll put this in the bag for
Yes.
further investigation.
Congratulations,
Later
that's
on.
a great find.
Thank you. Yeah, that really is. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm so excited.
Yay!
Now, having just found this tag, which is hugely exciting, I've just looked down here and seen some decorative metal there. Can you see that, Merrill? Now, yeah, do the honours and get it out. And what is that?
This looks like it was... You see, here's the thing. Like, I'm not too good at identifying. This might have been a trigger on a toy gun.
Yes, it is, exactly. You're good. You're good.
I have my moments. That
That is good. You know what? This little spot where I'm kneeling in right now
Yes.
is just particularly good. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's a trigger for a gun. How excellent. I'm going to wash it off.
Yes.
Well, I'm just pretty over the moon. Ooh. See what I mean? I would have walked off without my trowel, and it's luckily it's attached to me. And I've also seen another coin down here. Here, look.
Wow. Yep, another wheat cent. Good stuff.
Whoa. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, what's that? That's not a ring, is it?
No, I thought it was for a second. That's what made me think of it. But yeah. I mean, you apply what you know about beach metal detecting too, and like where stuff gets deposited. And
Yes.
I think it eventually goes out there and gets pushed back. And you also have the wall as the source, which is, that's where most of the garbage is. And you get bonanza of coins.
Aha, yes. Yeah, you are good at this, aren't you, Merrill?
Oh, I don't know. Not according to the lady you're about to meet.
I'm excited. We're going to meet a lady called Adele today. I've heard a lot about Adele, and yes, she'll probably appear from round the corner any moment through the mist.
That's how she rolls.
We've got some kind of little badge.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's quite faded, isn't it?
Do you see the car on it?
Yes, there's a car on there, isn't there?
I wonder if that's, I don't know what I'm wondering.
We'll look at it later and see if we can work out
Yeah,
what it is.
that's exciting stuff.
Yes, this is good.
Congratulations,
This is good. I'm
wow.
very excited about this. Just going to see what Merrill's found.
You know what? I found plenty of silver in my life, as has my new friend. So we're gonna, if it's okay with her, we're gonna gift her with what's called a Mercury Dime.
That's beautiful. Oh, hang on.
The only thing is we have to tell Adele that Merrill found it, because Adele is gonna be like, "What'd you find?"
That's lovely. So what is this?
I'm sorry, it's called a Mercury Dime.
A Mercury Dime.
Yes, they were minted until 1945. It's a let's see, 1916 until 1945,
That's lovely.
and it was replaced with the Roosevelt dime.
Okay, so should I look after that for you?
Yes, you should. You should. You should keep it as a souvenir. Yes.
Thank you. What do you think this is, or was, Merrill? It's a funny
Wow.
part of something, isn't it?
I see the 19.
Yes.
It is not from. I think it's part of a cross.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Have a look on the other side. Yeah, something, wasn't it? Some kind of, maybe some kind of cross that was on the wall.
Yeah. Fascinating. Good find.
That is fascinating, isn't it?
Yes.
There's some very curious little bits and pieces here.
Yes.
Oh, now what's this? Oh no, it's a huge thing. Oh, what is that?
So, if it's okay with you, I know you are going to find it amazing stuff. But we want to send you home with a good collection of American coins, and this is one that's out of circulation. Do you see the buffalo here?
Yes.
This is one of my favorite American coins. It's called a buffalo nickel. Oh my goodness, the dates. It's similar to the Mercury dime in terms of dates. I think it goes until 1938. On this side, and let me not damage it, you'll see a beautiful engraving of a head of a Native American gentleman, and it's under this gunk. I know you can't see it now, but I'm sure you'll find a picture, or I'll send you a picture.
Let me see. This is amazing. So you found so many coins.
Yep.
We've only been here a short time. So there's a buffalo there.
Yep.
And a Native American head on the other side.
Yep. So this is probably 20s or 30s. And I think it might even be 100 years old. I think it dates back to, I think it's 1916. I think 1916 to 1938.
Are you looking at that?
Yeah. No, this beach is low today.
It's loaded. Like, I couldn't believe how much is out there.
So this is Jeff.
Hello.
Hi there, Jeff.
How's everybody doing?
Do you come here often?
I actually met Merrill here, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while now.
Yeah, I met Merrill and Adele here. Randomly, I came here just checking it out, and we've been detecting buddies and good friends since.
That's correct.
Oh, that's great. Have you found anything today so far?
I just got here, but if I hang out by you guys, I'm sure that I'll start to score some good finds.
Okay, brilliant. Well, it's great to meet you, Jeff.
Likewise.
Let's go and see what we're going to find.
Yes.
You see the person down the beach with the warning sign? Like, she has like a flashing warning sign, like flashing over her at all times. She has these bright pink boots or red boots. She knows how to stand out. She is.
Is that the one and only Adele?
It's the one and only
I've been
Adele.
hearing about.
She's the mayor of Dead Horse Bay.
And she will find things right next to you that you miss.
Yes.
Really?
She claims to have X-ray vision in the soil.
Wow. I'm going to see if I can get some tips from her then.
Dictionary under character, there's a picture of Adele.
Excellent.
Might be Boy Scouts? I don't know. No, this isn't Boy Scouts. That's too fancy for Boy Scouts.
Ooh, what have you got, Merrill? The button.
Button.
Oh, that's a nice one. That does look like the Scouts, doesn't it?
Could be. I was going to say the camera was too blurry. These cameras were too blurry.
Yeah, I should have brought my magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
There's such a real mix of
Yeah.
things here, isn't there? It's like a real lucky dip.
Sure is. Think about it, New York City was such a diverse place. You find literally anything from any part of the world here.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one.
Oh, I think this is what we call a hoard.
Yeah, this is what we call a hoard. Yep.
Wheat sense, right?
Yep. One mark so far. So, this is the subject of how many documentaries are you in now, lady?
Who the heck knows? More
She's
than
the
that.
subject of God knows how many metal detecting documentaries. The one, the only Adele Daly, the arguably most legendary mudlark in New York, meeting the
Wow.
most legendary mudlark of London. So this is quite
Yeah,
a day.
I know.
This
I
is
know.
such an honour. I've heard so much about you. So this is Adele, and I've heard so much about you, Adele.
I'm
good
glad you're
things.
honored.
I am
But
honoured.
let me tell you, you're in New York now. It's going to be reversed. Because when I get this inheritance money, you are taking me over there in those rivers. And the people in England are going to be scared when I get there. Because I'm
She
going to
scares New York.
mudlark.
I assure you, she's
I'm really going to mudlark out there. I want to see if I could beat you. And you're good. You're really good.
I can tell
I
you
got
now.
the eye.
I
I
think
got the
everybody is already scared, Adele. I'm scared. I'm scared. I
No,
think
I see what you get, and you have to have the eye for that. And I got the eye over here, which beats him.
Usually we give each other a very hard time. Let me pay her a big compliment. At mudlarking, I consider her a genius. She is an absolute genius. She sees, I've seen her see through the dirt. And she practices her craft. Every day you're here. So and that's a big
Basically,
part
I'm
of
here
it.
for like 2-3 hours in between driving a school bus because I need a break from driving. I drive all day, all night. I'm driving now for the weekend, so it's like a 7-day drive. So this is like my getaway time from driving. So I come here and I get more than enough practice in all the years. But this one, he's always thinking of eating instead of
I like
digging.
food. What's wrong
Okay,
with liking
and
food?
then when you come back, I got gold or silver.
But you're discounting. But
Yeah.
you're discounting the times. I got game. Thank you very much.
The banter is legendary.
so. Adele, what is your absolute favourite thing?
Whoa!
I'm back! I got my marble!
You got
That's
a
how I start!
marble!
Marble.
That's how I start!
And you gotta watch out for Eugene because Eugene likes them
I'm
too.
gonna show it to him.
What's your favourite thing about this place then, Adele?
Well, I think it's not just about what you find. You can find gold, silver, marbles, stoppers, really old bottles, even objects like what they call these dolls, penny dolls and frozen Charlottes.
Yeah.
And they're really old. The whole thing about this beach, and I keep saying in all the like interviews or videos I go in, is the people you meet, because they got a really heartwarming story about themselves. I always think like my life is so crappy and it's bad, and then I come out here for a break. But if you walk around, you talk to the people, your life is just a little part compared to theirs, because their life is even worse. And then every time you come out here, you meet them, and it's like family. You exchange phone numbers. They all check on each other to see how they're doing. I guess it's a curse of Dead Horse Bay because it brings people together here. It really does. Look at them two knuckleheads. They're always together. I wonder why. And they met here. Just like you. I'm gonna be friends with you.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
it's a really a nice place. Even though it's a dump, sometimes in the summer it really gets, smelly. But it's the people. It really is the people you meet, not just the pines. Because it's the people and what they leave in your heart. That's what I say.
What is this?
Ooh. What's? Oh.
Did you just find this?
Is that
Over there.
Did you just find that?
With that,
How is it dry?
That's beautiful.
because I dried it with my jacket.
So you got that. That's really lovely.
So I could show you, you idiot. And know what this says? It says something. I can't remember.
oh, it's something about feeling healthy on there.
It says Merrill won. Oh.
No, I won.
Yeah, it does.
It's got
What is this?
something tipped, and then it's
That's-
got something about feel healthy. That's good.
You won? You won, you idiot?
That's really nice, isn't it?
That's
I might have
metal.
to take photographs of these, Adele, so I can put them up on the screen in the video.
Keep saying you're winning.
From the army.
That's lovely. What is this?
Medal of Good Conduct, I believe.
Oh,
It's fidelity.
I'm gonna hit you with
honor,
this.
Efficiency, honor,
Hit
fidelity.
you.
On the
I
back,
washed it, I
says-
dried it with
probably
my
says
shirt.
Clean it, Medal of Good Conduct.
oh, that's really nice.
What is it?
It's a Medal of Good Conduct. I found one here too.
She doesn't need a Medal of Good Conduct.
Well done, Adele.
Good conduct, you?
You want me to conduct myself? I'll show you.
We've been waiting for years.
I know.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, Adele? A quarter?
No, I'm gonna look for silver quarters, gold or silver, which I beat him all the time. You see, he's digging in the girly section. I'm going in the man section. I'm gonna go with a big boys play.
Can I
Hey,
come?
Merrill,
Can I
you
come
stay,
with the big
you
boys
stay
play?
with the girly things. I'm gonna go get you a silver quarter right now.
I'm a
I
feminist.
told you
It's
where
okay.
it is.
Then you can lock me. I don't know what that is.
Jeff is on the buffalo.
Yeah, buffalo.
Yep, you got a buffalo. Might want to show Nicola that. I gave her a buffalo, but she could only see the buffalo side. She's never seen the Indian head side.
So this is a buffalo nickel
It's silver.
from 1923. It's not silver.
No?
Matt, it's got a date on it.
Thinks everything is silver.
That's not
No,
silver.
no,
I
this
thought
is
before.
nickel.
I thought it's before.
That's a
Before
1923 buffalo. No, there's only silver.
Oh, is that like the one that Merrill gave
Yeah,
me?
you saw the buffalo on the back.
Yes.
This is the obverse.
Oh, yes.
So
oh,
that's-
that's lovely. It's really detailed.
Yeah, it's a beautiful coin.
Is that
And
what you just found?
yes,
Well done.
the marble in the coin. That means I'm calibrated now. You have to
you're
calibrate
catching.
your eyes.
No, you're catching up. You're catching up. He misses me
I
so much.
do miss my Adele. She taught me everything I know about this place.
He misses me like a hemorrhoid, you know?
You are a pain in the
I
ass.
told you. I told you. They all miss me. It's not a day without missing Adele.
It's now it's a party.
See? I
Yeah.
told you it's all about friends and making friends here and family you become.
You know something?
Him especially. Oh. He's the biggest baby of them all. He don't want to dig. It's not hard. You just gotta find a spot. I love it when I don't find gold or silver. Right, Merrill?
Oh, wait, you want to film what we're gonna?
Yeah. So we're plotting. This is basically like a circular tag, but we're gonna make
that's
something.
a tool. That's a tag for a tool.
Yeah.
But you want to say it's like a tag for a machine gun used in World War II or something.
But she'll know that. Let's make up a name. Let's think of it and tell her.
Oh, the name thing. Yeah,
the name thing. Like I used a glutenizer once.
Yeah, the glutenizer we used. Gotta use maybe a
Truman's medallion. Let's rock with it. Adele, I found Truman's medallion. Truman's medallion.
That's a tag.
That's Truman's medallion.
I'm gonna kick you.
It's rare.
I swear, I got the boots on. I'm gonna
won.
kick you. I had enough of
See,
your
she's
stupid
mad.
nincompoop things.
What?
I found a glutenizer.
He found the glutenizer today.
Remember the glutenizer?
We make up names
Yeah, and
for
I
it, mess
found
with
the
her.
mirror from Romper Room. So what? I call my friends now. Find a quarter. Find a quarter, you knucklehead.
Oh Lord.
Find a quarter.
Welcome to
Let's
New York
go and
mudlarking,
dig.
Nicola.
Coins are from here.
There's lots of interesting pieces of metal here, and over here I just saw what I think could be a little lead toy, but oh, there it is. Let's have a look. Just here, look. Oh, that's nice, look. It's a lead soldier. Now I've just seen something else here, another piece of decorative metal here. I shall give that a rinse off in the water and have a look. And also something here that looks like maybe a bracelet, maybe. That looks like it could have been a bracelet, doesn't it? What do you think, Merrill?
I think that's a great find. I most
nice?
definitely think. Wow! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of, following your lead on finding a nice line and just keeping on going. And there's a nice little piece of decorative sort of metal here. I'm going to wash it off and have a look at it. I found a nice lead soldier as well.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I'm doing very well, actually. Let's give this a rinse off. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, quite pretty. And also, let's have a look at this
You gotta dig in this little line.
this bracelet.
I don't want to dig. This is why it brings the big
lovely.
boy out. Yeah, I'm still talking, but I'm gonna find more. Because I told you to dig over here. It's not deep. Look. Look.
Aha.
Key.
A key, yeah.
Copper. Copper. You always take the copper. I found a tie clip. Just now. This. It's here. Oh, knucklehead don't want to dig here. They like that spot. And they're too high. You know when you dig there, you dig low because it comes down. See how far this is from the wall? It comes down here. It's over here where I told them.
I've got the Hope Diamond, or at least the
Oh, like the Star of Africa, isn't it?
yeah, it looks like, I think it's made of plastic.
Still, you never know.
You never know.
It's certainly diamond shaped.
It really is, and we never know. This could be it. This could finally be my ticket to Easy Street. Where do you have a heart?
What have you got?
Do you see this? I'm always the target of her.
Have a heart.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta clean it, but
That's lovely.
it's a little heart pendant.
Yeah, looks like it might have had tiny stones in it or something.
I'm hoping. Yeah. Oh yeah. I see the little indentations around there.
Oh, that's
See if
beautiful.
I can clean it
and
off.
you found an earring.
Yeah, I guess right. You're right. It's an earring. I was going to say.
Or a pendant, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think you're right with the earring. Though.
Yeah, you're right about where the stones might have been because it's cleaning off a little.
Yes, yes.
Oh wow,
That's lovely.
good stuff, man.
All
It
right.
looks like you've got a really good line here going, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, we got a engraving in here.
Merrill.
Yes.
Hi, Adele. Yes, Adele.
Ready?
I'm ready, Adele.
Open your hand.
My hand's open.
You gotta really see this. You ready?
Let's see what you
ready?
found yesterday, Adele.
This is not yesterday, you little witch. You ready?
I'm
What
ready,
did you find
Adele.
last week?
Oh, it's a quarter. You've been talking about a quarter the whole time.
It's silver and it's wet.
over there. You gotta dig in there.
Yup.
You have to dig over there, like I showed you.
Is that where the big boys
No,
dig?
that's where I sat.
I'm just here to have fun, Adele. We got some silver. Check this one out.
Oh, wow. That's a beaut, dude.
Oh, nice shirt. Look at this.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, yeah.
That's brilliant. Do me a favor.
George.
Give me a quick pour. That's good.
To George with luck, Josephine.
Holy crap, you got good eyesight. To George.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the military. This is beautiful. That's
Thanks,
a nice
buddy.
one.
Yeah. Adele thinks she won.
Yeah, we hit a silver
Ooh.
fest there. Look.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
Silver
wow.
quarter.
Look at that amazing handful of history you have there.
Yeah, a little kitty cat missing his
Oh
leg.
my gosh, that's
I
amazing.
don't know what that is.
Oh, that's lovely.
A bell seal.
Oh, yes.
I think 2 bell seals.
Gosh, marbles, coins, a little cat.
Yeah.
That is a great handful.
Yeah, very happy.
What have you got,
I
Merrill?
think I just picked up some old lipstick and
Oh.
now I got it.
Nice, nice.
I just threw everything in here.
in there. Oh yeah, well we've got to look
Yep,
at it at the end
yep,
anyway. So.
Yep.
There's
We
a rat
got
up on my truck.
yeah. We just had a good spell over here.
Yeah, we hit a hot streak over here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I got a bunch of silvers.
Sorry, Adele.
You got a great pendant.
Oh, did you get a pendant as
I
well?
did.
Silver pendant
Yes.
with an inscription on the back.
No
Let's
way.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see,
Good
Merrill.
luck, see.
Good luck,
I wanna
George.
see.
Love
I
Josephine.
want to see all the crap.
It looks like a
No,
he
no,
was-
no, 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 no.
Looks like he was going to the military.
It's to George.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a silver
Can I
pendant.
see? Oh, that's beautiful.
The
When you
inscription's
dig
nice.
half the beach.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh my goodness. Oh,
sorry.
that's
That takes it to another level. That makes it.
What
Why
else?
are you yelling at me?
What else did you
Oh,
get?
look, it's
Let's see.
George with love from
Okay,
Josephine.
this is just the start. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder where you got that.
I'm sure George
Oh.
and Josephine are no longer with us, which is even
Yeah.
more amazing.
Merrill, this is incredible.
All right, that
thank
I
you.
like. That I like. Not
yeah,
that.
that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm really
Yeah,
envious
she
of
got
that.
good. Cool.
That's
I'll give it to
absolutely
the girl.
lovely.
It's got
That's
Girls.
beautiful.
I wonder if this was wartime.
It could be.
Definitely
couldn't it?
wartime. He was
Yeah.
probably going off into the military,
Yep.
and maybe his girlfriend or something. This is me creating a whole story around it because that's what I have to do.
It's the fun
Yes.
part.
No, that is.
Oh, good. Who says good luck unless you're going off to war?
No,
Right.
absolutely. That really is. That's a stunning find. There.
You
Wow.
did one good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
it
stole
must,
the
must
other
be
one.
good if Adele's saying it's good. I've just seen this, which is definitely not pottery or something. I thought it was a helmet at first. What is this?
This is a horseshoe crab.
That is incredible. A horseshoe crab.
Yep.
Is it?
Still in there?
I don't think I've ever seen a horseshoe crab. So that's the
Descendant of
shell.
Dinosaurs. Yep.
My goodness me! Look at that.
Yep.
Well, that is something else. I have not ever seen one of those.
Looks like a fossil.
It does.
The
Well.
irony is that's one of the younger things that you're going to see here.
So a horseshoe crab, because
Yeah.
it looks like a horseshoe. Yay.
It does, yeah. He was mudlarking.
Yes, well there you are, ladies and gentlemen. The first horseshoe crab I have ever found. There's some excited squeaking from Adele, the queen of Dead Horse Bay.
I know where it is. Told you I'll find another quarter.
You found a quarter?
But look what else I found. Ready?
Yes.
Here's the quarter. I found the ring.
Oh my gosh, you found a ring! Adele's found a beautiful ring.
And I don't know what the hell this is.
Oh,
Yeah, it came off my finger.
and a quarter. That's really nice.
You want me to beat him?
Oh, go on then. It'd be good for the camera, wouldn't it?
Quarter. Another
Yeah.
one. And a silver ring.
Oh,
Look at that ring, isn't it?
wow.
Let's see the ring. Where's the ring?
Here's your quarter.
Right there.
Here's your quarter.
I see, you got a quarter, good.
There's her ring.
Oh wow, that is a very nice ring.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? Is it silver?
Yeah, look, and it's got a stone in
Ooh,
it. That's
it hasn't got any engravings inside it, has it?
I don't know.
It
I
might.
can't see. I wear
he's
glasses.
got good vision.
That's yours.
Yes.
Here.
That's for me. For me?
Yeah.
See that
you're
right
so
there,
sweet. Give me that,
sterling?
lady.
I think.
Oh, yes.
We
yeah.
gave her
With a
one
mark.
and I gave you one.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, the silver turns
Come on.
this black color
Where'd
in the water.
Yeah. That's lovely.
Yeah, nice job.
Congrats, that's awesome.
Put it
Good
away.
stuff.
I think we
And
have
thank
little
you for the
bags
quarter.
of what the
So that's your bag of finds.
so far. So far, we got the whole day.
Hooray! Isn't that nice when you know you've got the whole day stretched out in front of
listen,
you?
I told you I'll find the quarters. They're here. But they don't dig. See how I dig? I scratch. And it's there.
Yeah, come on, guys. Why aren't you doing what Adele tells you to do?
I've tried, but
He stutters when he has no words to say. He starts stuttering. Right? See? Jeff, he says he can beat me. Yeah? Okay. You gotta understand, I know where the garbage goes from time to time.
You don't know where the gold is, though.
There's so much wildlife here. It's absolutely beautiful. So as I was filming those birds over there, I just looked down and I've seen what looks like a little cross down here, a little pendant. Here we are, look at that. Yes, that's definitely what it is. You can see where it would have had a chain on there at some point. What have you got?
Gold tooth fillet.
Little morbid.
Ooh,
Gold tooth fillet.
oh, yes. Wow, yes, that is a little chunk of gold, isn't it?
New York gold nugget. This is only the second one I've ever found. And look, this fits right here.
Oh, yes, you found the other part. Oh,
I can't believe I'm
nice.
actually asking for this to go in my hands, but
So this
Yeah,
is
actually-
someone's bottom teeth, by the way.
Oh, yes, so you've got the teeth and you've got the filling, so
I got the teeth. Yeah,
you got
teeth
the
and
whole
fillings.
set.
We got the set. Look at that.
Maybe I'll wear these for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, give them a good wash first.
Doesn't Adele collect these?
I think she does.
All right, let me hold on to it for her.
Yep. You missed a silver dime.
Yeah, but I had a quarter.
Adele, show
jumped on
me,
me.
Quarter.
show me
I
that
gave
amazing.
you a quarter.
She jumped
Adele,
on
show me
me.
that heart that you found.
She forgot them all.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, I
You
found
can
this
have
for you.
it.
Can I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it? Thank
I
you.
think I'm broken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here, I found this
You
for you.
broke me.
I know you collect those.
Yeah, because I'm going to try to put
Oh,
it together
thanks.
and have my own set.
I'm going to think of Adele every time I wear this
You know,
heart.
I'm still waiting for uppers. I'm ready to get some implants
That's
because
gorgeous.
they're taking their time.
Well,
Gotcha.
yeah, you can use those, Adele. They look like they'll work great.
Yeah, I'll have only two.
I
Look.
think
So I also have found a marble now. Can you see it down here? Just down here. There it is, look. That is a nice one. Look at that.
Oh, that's mean.
That's mean.
Come on, mean. Yeah, he'll follow me. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, mean. Watch him. Yeah. You follow me from down there. Here.
This is Adele seagull. Right.
Yeah, that's my pet seagull.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for you. It's
Oh,
a nickel.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think it's a nickel. Could be another coin. Looks like a nickel.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's mean. Watch. He'll follow me. Just keep an eye on him. Come on, boy.
Hey, Mean.
Come on, mean. He knows he's gonna go and eat now. See? He can't run fast enough. Come on, mean. Look, watch him. He's so mean. Look. Look, see why he's mean?
That's why he's called Mean, because he's a mean gull.
Now he does chat and he don't get to eat. That's why I wait till they're gone and I feed him again. He likes to waste time, I call it. So when they leave, I feed him again. Yeah. And there's one here, Pete. And he comes.
Pete the seagull.
Yeah, Pete the seagull. But Mean ain't scared. He usually comes up, but he's watching you. I don't know how he sees that here. Pete, Mean, you gotta be. Here. Here.
Oh dear. I can see why you've called him Mean.
Yeah. Just look at his eyes. They're so mean looking.
They are.
If you look at the other ones, they have like, you know, like seagull eyes.
Well, like emotional seagull.
Yeah, but he looks so mean.
So what do you do with your finds, Adele? Do you display them? Do you just keep them to look at?
Some of it, I give it to other people. You know, ones that are sick. They came here once. There's a guy, Charlie. He's very depressed, right? I see him. He's laying on the couch, and he just goes outside his door, and he don't really go out. He's so depressed, you know, with that kind of disease they have. They have depression and all that. And I call him, and he's always like sitting in a chair. But when he came here, he was so happy, and he's just not ready to come out. You get to know these people. I know them all. You forget everything. When you're here, you're gonna think about problems you have. You don't remember nothing than talking to people, you know, having a good time, teasing Merrill down there. And Jeff.
So I just saw something down here which I thought could be a button, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's some kind of army badge. I don't know, it's got US on it. Let me show it to Merrill, see if he knows what it is.
Oh, I found a dog tag. I forgot to tell you. Also.
What? You found a dog tag? There, what's that?
Oh, I love those.
What is it?
Okay, that's a military button right there.
Is it?
You just found a military button. That is
cool.
epic. Congratulations.
Thank you. And you just said you found a dog tag.
I did.
Did you find a military dog tag?
I don't think it was military. I think it was civilian. It is somewhere in here. I'll dig it out.
Okay.
Well, I see it.
We can...
I see it. Yep. And it's got a name too.
Ooh, look at that. So that looks very similar to
Yes.
the one I found.
Yep.
Oh yes, Frank somebody. Right, so we're heading off now, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's been so incredible.
It's been a slice of heaven.
Oh, it's been amazing. I can't believe it. The time has just flown by, and I've got to tell you that Merrill just gave me that little pendant with Josephine and, is it George?
That was the easiest choice ever. So yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. That is just absolutely beautiful. I feel like the luckiest person ever.
You got to go home with
Yeah.
some good finds.
Absolutely. Collection. Yeah, that's what we do. We're treasure hunters, and we.
And I've met Adele, and I feel like my life is richer
Yes.
already.
Pair of shoes, anyone?
Yep, they've been here.
We had a good day.
Yes. Amazing day.
Not that rush job you give me every time you come here, Merrill.
Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to my studio. As you can see, I'm back in London after my trip to New York, and didn't I have an absolutely fabulous time? I've got so much to share with you, and over the coming weeks I'm going to share with you some of the video footage that I took. And wasn't that a fantastic outing to Dead Horse Bay? We all found some really lovely little artefacts between us, and I really echo Adele's sentiment that it's the people that you meet that are the real treasures. And I can't wait to introduce you to lots of those people over the next few weeks on my videos. And so this video is already pretty long, and so I don't want to keep it too long, and so I'm just going to focus really on one or two finds. So I'm going to go right back to the beginning when I found a little identification tag, a little ID tag, and actually at the end Merrill found one too. And as you know, if you watch my videos, one of my favourite kinds of finds are those that I can link to a person or a place, and this little tag here is the perfect example of that. And not only that, I also learnt some fascinating and obscure information which I'm now going to share with you, and for that I would like to thank my friend Alex, who is a researcher, investigator, detective, and quite a good mudlark and bottle digger too, I have to say, for the great research that he did to enable me to contact the family of the person who once wore this tag. And also he was able to explain to me in more depth what this tag was for, who wore it and why. And so now I'm going to tell you a little bit about that, who wore this tag. So Merrill was, of course, right. It's not a military ID tag. First of all, I thought it could be. And he was also right in the sense that it is a school tag. Now, this tag was actually issued by the Board of New York Education. I'm going to consult my notes so I don't make any mistakes. The Board of Education of New York City issued this tag, and actually it does say that on the tag. You couldn't see it initially when I found it. I have given it a little clean up, and just here it does say Board of Education of New York City. And these were issued in the 1950s because of the threat of nuclear war. They were issued to school children, and it was actually New York City's public school system who was the first to issue these ID tags in 1952, providing them to 2.5 million students. And I'm actually reading from a blog, by the way, which I shall put up here on the screen. It's called ForgottenHistoryBlog.com. So thank you to whoever wrote that blog, and thank you to Alex, who sent me that blog. So I was able to get a better understanding of this tag, and I advise you to go and read the blog if you'd like to have a deeper understanding of it yourself. Now, one thing that it does have on this blog is a really good little video featuring some children back in the 1950s explaining why they were issued with these tags. So I'm going to share that with you now.
But grown-ups said it was all right. They said the kids would be all right.
My name is Tony Earl, and I'm a senior in the Las Vegas High School. We kids here today have been asked by the government to meet with the local press, and who are going to cover the big atomic shot here, and make the announcement that all the kids in Las Vegas are going to be tagged with a metal identification tag. This right here is the metal identification tag that we are urging every child and teenager in America to wear as soon as possible. We hope we never have to use these tags. We hope we never have an attack here. But as we are the closest people in America to the atomic explosions, well, we know a little bit of how important the wearing of these can be.
My name's Ted Anderson, and I think these tags are important because in case of an atomic attack, if you happen to get hurt or anything, the soldiers can pick you up and you can be identified.
I think that's really scary and sinister, that children had to wear tags for fear of there being a nuclear bomb dropped and that they might get injured and then they may have to be identified by the military. I think that's absolutely terrifying. I remember as a child when I was growing up being so anxious about nuclear war. It was obviously something which was going on at that time, even in the 70s, early 80s, discussions about nuclear war and nuclear bombs. Something so terrifying about that. And gosh, it's even coming back to the surface again now, isn't it? But to be a child and to be given a tag like this and to be fully aware that it's because a nuclear bomb might be dropped on you is utterly terrifying. And so now, for the question of who wore it. Oh, and before I go into that, I wanted to say also that the blog goes on to say that other methods of identification were also considered before they actually did this tag. It says that other methods were considered to identify the children. At the time, fingerprinting was considered a terrible infringement of privacy, and worries about illegible ID cards and illegible tattoos from burnt skin meant that metal tags were the best choice. So who wore this metal tag? Well, as we can see, it is a Robert Lucan who was born in 1943, and we have his address there and also the name of his father, Charles. And thank you very much again to Alex, whose research enabled me to contact Robert's daughter, Pam. And Pam was, as you can imagine, rather stunned and amazed that I had found this tag on a beach, partly because they live nowhere near Brooklyn any longer. Now, sadly, Robert, or Bob, passed away in 2006. But Pam and Bob's wife were kind enough to send me some photographs of Bob when he was at school. Now, Bob and his wife went to the same school, and Bob's wife also remembers wearing a tag. They were both at St Saviour's Catholic Grade School in Brooklyn. And so here we have a photo of Bob for his 8th grade graduation from St Saviour's. And here he is in front of his house, which is actually the address which is on the tag. And also, here he is on the beach. So I'd really like to bring Bob into the limelight now for a little while and share with you some of the valuable work that he went on to do in his life. His daughter Pam shared with me that her father went on to serve in the US Coast Guard. He was a career officer who went all over the world, working to clean up oil spills in water, namely the Valdez in Alaska and in Saudi Arabia during Desert Storm. So thank you so much to Pam and to Bob's wife for allowing me to share this information with you. And thank you so much, Bob, for all the valuable work that you did clearing up these dreadful oil spills. And I will now be sending this ID tag to Bob's wife and to Pam. And yes, they'll be able to continue to be amazed at how such a small object was found on a beach so many years after it was lost, so far away from where they now live. That's just the magic of mudlarking, really, isn't it? You find something that's been discarded or lost decades ago, and then it enables people to connect and for memories to be shared, and it's just just absolutely brilliant, really, isn't it? And of course, Merrill then went on also to find a tag, and we haven't, well, I haven't anyway, researched the name on that one, so maybe that's something that we can all also now do. I also love the silver pendant which Merrill gave me. Merrill, thank you so much. He probably felt totally obliged to give it to me because I was so in love with it, and it's just wonderful. Just, you know, it just conjures up so many stories as to who George and Josephine were. So if you've got any ideas on that, if you want to put down in the comments any of your ideas, if you want to chip in and tell me what you think the story is behind George and Josephine's silver pendant, then please, please do. And please do go over and take a look at Merrill's YouTube channel, which is Metal Detecting NYC. He's got some absolutely great content. Now, the absolutely unique and wonderful star, that is Adele. Hello, Adele, if you're watching. It was so absolutely brilliant to meet you. Adele has an Instagram account. It's quite a long one. It's at Adele Daly, the Scavenger Huntress. I shall put that up on the screen. So please go over and show Adele some love and follow Adele on Instagram and see some of the finds that she comes up with. She is, of course, the queen of Dead Horse Bay. What else? Oh, by the way, there is a really good documentary that was made by some students about Adele, the mudlarker. It's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you want to watch that, I'll put the link up as well, and do go over and take a look when you get a moment. I'd like to say thank you too to Jeff. It was absolutely brilliant to meet you, Jeff, and thank you for the coin, probably coins that you gave me. It was just, yeah, I can't say enough about what a wonderful day it was. It was truly magical, and also, as you could see, there's some beautiful wildlife there too, so what's not to like? And I even got to meet two seagulls, Mean and Pete. I think that's all that I have to say at the moment. This video is a pretty long one. I hope you enjoyed it. I have thoroughly enjoyed sharing it with you all. So have a good week, everyone. Please like this video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm very, very grateful for all your comments on all my previous videos. If you're a new viewer, then welcome. I'm very much looking forward to being back very soon to share some more adventures with you. So take care, everyone. Stay safe, be happy, and I'll see you again soon.
Was a Merrill thing.
And despite all the banter, Adele, you do love Merrill, really, don't you?
Oh, I love him so much. I really do love Merrill so much.
Right back at you, lady.
My viewers are going to be so relieved about that.
You can't tell sometimes. You really can't tell.